power steering rack is fucked.
Watch your profanity.
So I need to buy a new one. But in the meantime, I thought, why not start another project? So here we are at the Panhard bar underneath Zorro right now. Got the nut out, and I'm just going to pop the 2 bolts out with the hammer so we can drop the Panhard bar. Need a screwdriver. We'll get that real quick. Pop these guys out. Even better than a screwdriver, I have an actual punch. That's one. Bushings don't look too bad. That's pretty nice.
You don't need to pull the spring out?
No.
Good.
Thank God.
That's fucking horseshit.
Yeah, no, I was gonna be
weird
fucking pissed. But yeah, no, I can just bop out these 2.
Step 1, to drop both of your control arms.
Yeah.
And then drop the rear axle.
Remove axle. Now we're just gonna clean up all of this stuff for some welding. Wear your ear and eye pro. Don't be stupid. Keep your stuff intact. Now, let's switch to top one. And then the way the kit goes on, there's this piece with 3 holes. So this just goes right there. And then the other one goes on the flip side. So let me show you that. This piece goes just like that. I have to go play Magic with my roommates.
There's hardcore dude shit to watch.
Hey, day 2 of the Panhard fix. Magic games went really well. I lost every single one. Got everything polished up yesterday. I just spent some time cleaning the bolts. I taught my girlfriend how to weld yesterday. And then after just doing like, you know, a couple, maybe an hour of practicing, she immediately started sending me all these articles of like, oh, look at all this, you know, cancer and shit you can get from welding. And I've never worn a respirator. I just didn't really bother. I thought it would be too bulky and get in the way. But like, obviously sometimes you sneeze and it's like black and this is ugh. But I got a respirator because I started seeing pictures of the before and after filters, and it was kind of fucking horrifying. So just pick this up, 30 bucks at Lowe's. And yeah, just try to, you know, stay healthy, prolong your life, all that good stuff. So wear your protection, clothes, gloves, respirator, all that good stuff, and yeah, stay safe. Just get in there and start welding shit up. I feel dumb as shit. It's really not that in the way at all. The mask goes over it fine, there's room on the outside. And don't vape, that shit's cringe. Respirator's nice. Breathing's totally unaffected. It's just a little warmer in the mask, but you know, keeping your lungs worth. The reason I was jumping back and forth, some of you might know, some of you don't, but whenever you weld, if you're doing really, really high amperage, whatever the fuck, I don't know, I just have a flux core, I just crank the shit, so whatever it tells me to. But whenever you're welding with really thick metal, you don't want to just start at one end and just go in a straight line all the way around your piece. It's gonna warp. It's good to move around so you kind of evenly heat the piece. Welds are all done, they're all polished off. So I'm just gonna hit it with some self-etching primer and then some bed liner on it. I'm gonna cover up the shop real quick. I just use a trash bag. That should be good. The nice thing about painting things you just welded is that they're usually really fucking hot. So that will help the primer dry up a lot quicker. I'm gonna go start on the other side, let this guy dry. When that one's done, paint it. Come back here, paint this one black. When this one's done, paint that one black. Reinstall the bar and we should be good. I hope I get good at editing, cause gotta get music and shit in these videos.
Look at you go! He's doing the thing with the fan and everything.
Let's carry on.
Rico, suave.
So I figured while I have this bar off, might as well make it look pretty. Always put the bolt in the direction that you have more room. In this case, it's not really that applicable because there's plenty of room on either side, but on the other side that is much more evident, so I'll show you when we get there. Nut back on, very nice. I don't know the exact torque specs, I'm gonna just tighten this up and then there we go. Ow, beautiful. What the hell?
Stop! Hammer time!
Okay. Yeah, literally I just have to like widen that hole just a tiny bit. Oh well. Gonna put the wheels back on and drop her down. Repeat on the other side. And now, as you can see with the Panhard correction kit, the Panhard bar is pretty much dead level, which is what it should be. The next thing I'm going to do is measure from each edge of the tire out to the frame. I did this like a year ago and I think the difference was ½ an inch, so we'll see what that's all now with the fix. Okay, that was pretty much like bang on, dead even on both sides, so I'm sure this is gonna drive way better because sometimes I'd go over a bump and the whole car would kind of shake a little bit. So with the new steering rack, the Panhard kit, the bushings for the steering rack, this thing is gonna handle like a Ferrari when I'm done. But yeah, waiting on all those parts to show up. So until then I'm just gonna clean and then get back to pulling off the steering rack and spindles. Super fun.
Bye, have a beautiful time.